Kamala Harris right now, she is having well, actually, Joe Biden is too. They are having a big trouble in getting people to like them. In the Time Out article I read, which was the 12th of this month, Kamala Harris's approval rating was just 28% on a USA Today's poll. 28%.
If you get that grade in school, you fail.
Oh, that's a power. That's not even a fail. That's like
D or an F.
That's a F. That's a power F. That's like you ain't coming back from a 28%. But that's actually even lower than Dick Cheney's approval rate when he was in, which he was previously known as the least liked vice president. So her approval rating on that poll, the USA Today's poll, was lower than Dick Cheney's. I mean, people are really not liking what they're doing in the White House right now. Right. A lot of people are saying that her approval rating is so low because it's tied to Joe Biden's approval rating, which, I mean, makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, yeah, VP, president.
Sure. But Joe Biden isn't doing much, but making prices go high, and he's not really he's not talking. His public appearances aren't great. I mean, just everything going on. I mean, the mandates and everything. I mean, everything he's doing, just people are not liking it. So Kamala Harris' approve rating is going down, and I mean, I approve of that message because I don't like what they're doing, and they need to have one term and get out, in my opinion. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think it just goes to show you that, Americans right now, they're sick of the inflation. They're sick of skyrocketing prices. Gas, everything else is going through the roof. Our economy is, right on the edge of probably imploding or exploding. I don't know which one. And then, we have a workforce that's not really put together like it should have been or like it could be, like, it was when things were going good for America. There's just a bunch of stuff. Vaccine mandates going across the board. So I think you're seeing a big backlash of people right now like, wow, we probably shouldn't have voted this pair in. We really need to do what we can to show that we're not very excited about what's going on, that you need to make change because it's still some good time before the next presidential election. It's not like these two are going anywhere anytime soon.
Which is very unfortunate.
So I mean, you voted for them, and they're there to stay for, I think, 3 years or something like that, or whatever it is.
4 years, but how long have they been in?
They've been in for a year, so I think it's 3 left, somewhere around there.
It seems like in
2024, I believe, might be the next ticket. Whew. So, they're still going to be here for a minute. So I think that's the people, American people saying, hey, we don't approve of what you're doing. You guys need to change this stuff up because
together.
If you keep doing this, you're definitely not going to make that next ticket when you run for re-election.
Yeah, well,
and hopefully I want to see DeSantis kind of run on the Republican side. That's probably for another talk. But, like you were saying, USA Today, they did a Suffolk University poll, and they asked their approval rate. And I said, do you approve of Biden, or do you approve or disapprove of the job Joe Biden is doing? 60% disapprove.
My goodness.
Of what he's doing. And then they say, do you disapprove or approve the job Kamala's doing? 51% disapprove.
So more people are hating on Biden than Kamala,
too. People are just not happy with the ticket. I think
they don't like
rightfully
either one of them.
Like we said, the inflation is high.
I hate all the mandates and all
high.
the
mandates are insane.
The mandates, and nobody wants to work right now. They're just giving money out like it's nonchalant, but nobody works right now apparently.
Yeah, so
everything is, nobody can get workers, so everything's backed up, and it's like I thought, Biden was talking about how many jobs he was going to produce, but where are those at?
No, I'm with you. So, I disapprove of Kamala. I disapproved of them before they got into the White House, but they're here, so let's make the most of it. Let's try to make a change. Let's get these vaccine mandates out of here. Let's get these mask mandates out of here. Let's go back to the America pre-COVID, before all this stuff messed everything up. Let's go back to a working supply chain. Let's go back to a good workforce, and let's get the ball rolling here.
So if you create a bunch of jobs, but then nobody wants to work them, or nobody will work them, which seems to be happening right now in America. I don't know where we got so freaking lazy.
People will work when they stop giving free money. I think that they're
Yeah.
close, or they have stopped giving away free money.
People
so
lazy right now.
It should catch up here soon, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of jobs are actually offering more money than they were before
Way more.
COVID.
Way
So
more.
it should make it should make people happy
Yeah.
once they actually get back to the workforce. So I guess we just need to get more people working again and see what happens. But Americans aren't happy with Kamala and Joe Biden, so hopefully they turn it around, because at the end of the day, I want to see America thrive regardless of who the president is.
That's true.
So.
True statement. So hopefully they get it turned around.